Hey guys, welcome back to Natural and Thick. I'm your girlfriend Cheska, and today I just wanted to share with you guys a story time about how recently Sephora ruined my birthday. At the beginning of July, I went into Sephora, I purchased something, and it was enough for me to be upgraded to a VIB. For those of you that do not know, a VIB is a very important beauty insider at Sephora. And so I was super excited. I was like, woo! Yes, your girl finally made it. So, with that being said, when you become a VIB, you get a couple of different things. You get this cute little folder. They give you your VIB card, and then they also give you the complimentary makeover card, which means that you can go into Sephora and get a makeover done, a full makeover done for free. And then you also get a 10% off coupon card, and then you get a free shipping coupon card for the website. So I was so excited. I was like, yes, 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 yes. I know the perfect time for me to use this coupon for this complimentary makeover. I'm going to use it for my birthday, so I will be on point for my birthday. I immediately went home and I made my appointment for the day of my birthday, which was July 21st. In the comments though, when you make your appointment, you can put little notes. And so in those notes, I put a couple of different things. The first thing that I said was, I am of African American descent. The main thing that I wanted to focus on with my makeup was having a flawless contour and highlight. The areas that I struggle with is contouring, highlighting, and doing like eyeshadow and cut crease and all the other kind of good stuff. I put that in the notes, and then I made my appointments. Let's fast forward to the day of my birthday. My birthday was on a Friday, which was July 21st. The beauty expert that was going to be helping me out, she was white, but her makeup looked on point. She was really gorgeous. She sits me down, and then she immediately asked me like, how would you describe your face? And so I told her like I have really oily skin. I'm pretty sure you can see that I have really oily skin. I told her about like how my skin is kind of sensitive and that I have pretty large pores. I pull up Pinterest because I had a couple of photos that I wanted to show her, and she got really nervous when I started pulling out the photos. But so she's like, well, what is the look that you're going for? And so I told her I wanted to be like a bronze goddess. Like I wanted to be bronzy, and like I wanted my highlight to be on point. Like that's what I was looking for. And since I have chubby cheeks, I kind of wanted to have the contour on point because I have a really fat face. Alright, so I don't know what type of primer she used because she had me close my eyes, and so I couldn't see it. So, but I normally use the Pore Professional Matte Rescue, and then I use the original Pore Professional over it because I have super large pores and I have really oily skin. Before we go any further, let me just say this. I am not a beauty guru. I do not claim to be an expert in makeup because I'm obviously not. So, disclaimer. After she primed my face, the very first thing that she did was my eyeshadow. So she layered on the eyeshadow, and you know, first of all, it didn't even look like bronze. Like I told her I wanted to be a bronzy goddess, and she got some orange eyeshadow. It looked bronze in the little palette, but once she put it on my face, it looked orange. It was so orangey. And so she literally, all she did was put it on my lid, and that was it. She didn't put anything above it. She didn't have like the little fade in, I don't know what it's called. Like I said, I do not do eyeshadow makeup. It looked like something that I could have done, to be honest with you. It was not no bueno. That's no bueno. Now, what I say that she did amazingly well was that she did my eyeliner, and my eyeliner was bomb. Like it looks so beautiful. The beautiful eyeliner that she did, it kind of distracted from the fact that she did not do what I see all of the beauty gurus do on YouTube. So she comes back with this foundation. She has two different colors, and this was by Cover FX. Both of them look super dark in the container, but you know that doesn't mean anything because something could look dark in the container and then it doesn't look that way when you apply it on your skin. So when she put it on my skin, she put it like right here, and then she blended it out. She was like, oh yes, that is beautiful. And so I was like, okay, yeah, it does kind of look like it's a match. And so I told her, I wonder why she chose this. I said, I normally use Stila and Deep, and because, you know, I have oily skin, so it's a matte foundation, and I love it. Anyway, so she was just like, yeah, she was like, you know, that's a really good formula, but I love this formula, and this is going to be great. You're going to love it. It literally took her less than 60 seconds to apply the foundation on my face. And the reason why was because she was not blending anything. And as she's doing it, she's saying, have you ever used a beauty blender? And I was like, yeah. But she did not blend anything. She literally pounced it on my face, and that was it. I was a little annoyed by it. And when she finished, my face was super shiny. Super shiny. It was shiny. I looked like a freaking grease ball. Like, that's what I look like, a grease ball. So then she applies this concealer. So I'm assuming that it was NARS because I could not see the front of the tube, so I don't know. But I'm assuming it was NARS, but it was definitely not a shade that I probably would have picked. But again, I'm not a beauty expert, so, you know, I'm just going to leave it to the professional. So when she's applying the concealer, instead of putting it, you know, where I put it and doing a little triangle, this beauty expert, she applied it directly, like literally, some of it was on my eye. She applied so much underneath there, and then when she blended it out, it looked awful. It looked awful. So I was just looking at it, and I'm pretty sure she could see the look on my face. She was like, don't worry, it's gonna be amazing once I'm done. She tries to contour. She starts to put it on my face. She starts to blend it in, and you know, there's no contour there. There's nothing. You cannot see anything. Then she puts what I assume to be some highlight. The way it made it look, it made my face look fatter than what it already is. Like, it looks super fat. Like, and I just wanted to say, like, please, Lord Jesus, it's my birthday. Why you got to do this to me today? Why on my birthday? It's my birthday. And you're going to have me looking like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on Ghostbusters. Like, that's what I was looking like. And so she went and she got a couple different lashes. I really didn't like any of the lashes that she brought over, but I chose the ones that I thought would be decent enough. So I chose the lashes, and she did a really good job of applying my lashes, because I'm not really good at that either. So when she came to my lips, she did some type of peachy stuff that would look really good if I had really super light skin, but I do not. So yeah, she gave me the lightest lipstick that she could find, and I actually did speak up on that. I was just like, I don't think this is working for me. So she's like, well, I'm gonna put some liner over it, and it's gonna darken it up, and then you're gonna love it. So she was like, see what I mean? And I was just like, she was like, it looks great. So I was like, okay. But after that, so she was like, I think you know what, hun? I think you're done. So I looked in the mirror, and I could tell underneath my eye that it didn't look normal, but I was just like, okay. Mind you, she did not put anything on my face to set my face. No spray, no powder, none of that. I just spent an hour in the chair to look basic, basically. Like, I could have did all of this stuff myself. Like, that's how I felt. With the exception of the eyeliner and the lashes, I could have done everything else by myself. I like convinced myself that my makeup looked great. And so as I'm walking through the mall, I kid you not, people were looking at me and like giving me disgusted looks and everything. Like a little kid, he ran away from me. As I'm walking through the mall to try to get back to my car, I get a phone call from my fiance, and he was like, are you done? Because, you know, I got something planned for us. You got to go home and get dressed immediately. Thinking to myself, as I was going to my car, I should wipe off and go down to Mac and see if Mac can hook me up. But when he called me and said that, I was like, okay, never mind. I said, I don't have time to like do anything. And he was like, no, you need to go home and change. So I was just like, all right, whatever. So I get in the car and I look at my makeup, and I immediately was just like, oh my God, I look like awful. It looked like I had been crying all day long. That's how my eyes look. It looks so puffy. You could tell that the makeup was not blended in that good. My eyebrows, I forgot to tell you about my eyebrows because she used the brow pomade by Anastasia. I normally use the Brow Wiz, but everybody uses the brow pomade. Like, yes, you're gonna use that brow pomade on my eyebrows. My eyebrows gonna be fleeky. They were not at all. I thought it was gonna be looking like an Instagram baddie, and I did not at all. And then she put some type of brow gel on it, and my eyebrows literally look like I was 70 years old. I look like my eyebrows were gray. I'm gonna put a picture up right here. Do you see this? I looked awful. I did not look like I went to a beauty expert to get my makeup done. I did not know that you could do a contour to make your face fatter. Did not know that. But somehow it happened. So I called my mom, and I'm telling my mom, I'm like, Mom, I look awful. Like, it's just so awful. My mom was like, it probably doesn't look that bad. And so she was just like, send me a picture. And I'm thinking like, no, I'm not sending you this because I look awful. And then so she was like, you're exaggerating, because everybody knows me to be a drama queen, and I exaggerate a lot, but I was not exaggerating. So I told my mom, I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna go ahead and take this picture and I'm gonna send it to you. And she sends me a text message and she was just like, you were right. She did an awful job. She did not know what she was doing. You could have did that yourself. You do a better job yourself. So I literally had to get dressed. I went home, I got changed, and then I'm in the bathroom, like literally trying to blend in what she did, wiping stuff off, blending, wiping stuff off, blending. I'm not an expert, and I had somebody who was even more amateurish than I was do my makeup, and it did not turn out good. So I did the best that I could. I honestly did. And first, let me just say this. I'm still probably going to shop at Sephora, but I will never trust anything that a beauty expert has to say about anything. I'm pretty sure there are cast members that know how to do a flawless application of makeup, but that particular young lady, she did not know how to work on my skin. It could have been because she doesn't work with African Americans that much, and so she didn't really know what shades to use on my skin. You need to properly train your cast members to work on all skin types and all shades of brown. I had to live with the makeup that they did with the few adjustments that I was able to make. So I'm gonna just tell you this. So please be cautious. If you are a beautiful shade of brown and you are going to Sephora to get a complimentary makeover, I definitely would not spend $50 ever to get my makeup done at Sephora. I would probably go to MAC or hire a real makeup artist. Love Sephora, love the products, but I will never, ever, ever, ever get another makeover from Sephora. That has definitely tainted my idea of what their employees are capable of. So I do not think I will ever trust them to do another makeover for me ever again. Hopefully, this serves as a cautionary tale of what can happen if you get your makeup done for the first time at Sephora on your birthday. Just don't do it. But anyway, that's it, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. If you have had a horrible experience at Sephora, please comment about it down below. If you've had a great custom makeover and you are trying to let me know that it's not all of the Sephoras, please let me know that too. And then if you are also a Sephora beauty expert, please, and you can do a better job than what this girl did, please let me know, because I'm pretty sure there are definitely beauty experts out there that are wonderful at applying makeup. I don't want to typecast all of the Sephora employees. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. So remember to embrace your curls and love on your curves.